Hello, guys. Welcome to another session. So, here in this session, we are going to talk about the secrets of achieving financial growth, financial freedom from trading. Okay. So, see, starting from limited capital and how can you turn into a success story is what we will be focusing on here. Remember, trading is not just about strategies and numbers, it's about discipline, it's about the mindset, and also understanding the market. So, if you think, trading is only for those with substantial funds or big capital, you need to think again. That's not actually the case. In fact, starting with less capital can be your greatest advantage. I'll tell you how and why in this video. So let's get into the video and let's try to understand how can you make wealth from trading. Okay, so see, first thing, let me answer this question. What is the advantage of limited capital when you start? See, guys, when you start trading with limited funds, it forces you to value every rupee, right? You can't afford unnecessary risk or any reckless trades, and you are very mindful about the trades that you take. So, chances of you take any reckless trade is very, very less at that point of time, and you always try to, take the high probability trades with very limited potential for loss. So, this constraint that you have because of the lack of capital cultivates discipline and careful planning in the beginning itself. So guys, limited capital pushes you to learn the nuances of the market and understand risk management deeply. See, the most important principle of trading is actually risk management. So when you have that less capital, the first thing that you actually focus will be on the risk management part, right? So instead of viewing limited fund as a setback, see it as a blessing that will sharpen your skills and prepare you for a long term success from trading. Imagine if you come with a huge capital, then you lose that capital, then that mindset that you will have, you will not be able to come out of that. So here it is an advantage if you want to be successful in trading. Even if you have fund, even if you have capital, I always recommend my mentees that you start with very, very less capital. Okay, so that should not be a drawback at this point of time. I hope you understood this point. So if you clearly understood, then that's not a setback or a drawback for you. Okay, now focusing on the risk reward part, that's the pillar of trading success, the risk management. Many traders chase for accuracy, like 70% accuracy, 80% accuracy, 99% accuracy, but the real game changer is focusing on risk reward, and it's not about accuracy. Okay, so see guys, markets are unpredictable. You cannot define the market, you cannot predict the market in any given scenario. Any trade that you take, any single trade you take, that it's a random event, and no one in the world know the outcome of that trade. You can talk about probability, that's what I'm talking about. So any trade is unpredictable, probably it can go this way, that's how you take the trade. So trying to find the perfect setup is impossible. It often lead to frustration also. So what is a better approach? It is basically accept that losses, right? And you need to know that losses are part of the game and part of the journey, but ensure that your wins are significantly larger than the losses. That's what I mean by the risk reward. Okay, so focus on risk reward, focus on risk management. For instance, if you're targeting 700 to 1000 points in Bank Nifty while risking around 200 points, that ensures long term profitability. You don't want to you make every trade a successful trade. You need to look for this proper risk reward, so that long term you will be profitable, monthly you will be profitable, weekly you will be profitable, not daily. It is not necessary and it is not required. So this philosophy, if you can understand this, and if you can shift your mindset in this way, it will actually shift your focus from being right from to being profitable. So don't take it in this way that you need to be right in every single trade. You will definitely go wrong because market is unpredictable. So if you can understand this, my point here is you will automatically shift your focus from being right to being profitable. You don't want to be right to become profitable. Ultimately, what you need in life and what you need from trading, you need to be profitable. Correct? So that's exactly what we are looking for. Now, identifying market momentum, very important. Market momentum is the cap. That's what you need to know actually. Which side the move is coming. identifying and understanding the market momentum and capturing that is the key to get that big moves. So what you need to do, you need to look for patterns like consecutive green candles or sideways consolidation that break out in a specific direction. There will be a consolidation, then it could be a squeeze of Bollinger Band, or candles are coming and sitting for a long period of time in the 20 EMA, and then there is a breakout, either a Bollinger Band breakout or a CPR breakout or a Camarilla pivot breakout or any such breakout that you're getting. Then that momentum build. And when momentum builds, especially after a long consolidation, like a Bollinger Band squeezing, that's again one of the best trade opportunity that you get. Then the market often makes significant one directional move, unidirectional move. And that's where you will be able to capture the maximum. Whether it is intraday or positional trading, identifying these momentum areas that can lead to substantial gain, and that's where you will be getting that risk reward that I was talking about. Risking 200 points, getting 1,000 points, 1:5, that kind of ratio. Okay, now scalping is entirely a different game, and for that you need an entirely different mindset also, that we can discuss later. Now, next point that I need to discuss is actually related to the patience and psychology again. See, patience is what a trader's most valuable asset. It's not just about holding profitable trade. It's about, enduring frequent small losses without losing the focus. You keep on taking losses, but still these are small losses and you wait for that bigger wins. So that's what one of the most important, quality that a trader need to have. That patience for waiting for the big trade, patience to wait for the better setup, patience for waiting for your setup that you trade, and that discipline is what we are actually looking for. So see, consider this. If you can hold a position from, let's say, 10 rupee to 300, it's not just your strategy. Your strategy won't allow you to hold from an option which you bought at 10 rupee to 300 rupee. Is it possible? No, strategy won't be allowing you to do that. Maybe you can get the double of the premium by using some strategy, right? But this kind of move, if you need to capture, you need that patience and you need that psychology. So it's your psychological strength that ensures success in trading. This kind of move, if you need to capture 10 to 300, 10 to 200, because the premium, it can spike from 10 to 50, come to 20, or even to 0 also, or even to 10, then again go to 200, 200. So it's about the psychology, that strength is what we are looking for. Now, cultivating patience will actually help you to ride the big winners while controlling your emotions during the losses also. So this balance is what I want you to develop as a trader. Okay, so now again, the question that everyone used to ask: salaried professional, can I shift to full-time trading? Very important question, which I feel that I need to answer here. See, transitioning from a salaried job to a full-time trading is not that easy. It requires very careful planning, because everything is set. When you are getting salary, you don't have any risk. You're going at 9 o'clock, coming back at 4 o'clock, and post COVID, it's mostly work from home, and you're enjoying a lot. So many are again thinking, seeing the podcast and seeing a lot of videos, that if you want to become rich, you cannot be salaried, right? Because of that, many want to be in some business, or many want to come into trading, but you need careful planning. You need to have the clear goals and understanding of your financial limits. First question that you need to ask yourself is, do I have an emergency fund for the next 6 months? If I want to quit job, or at least if I need to take a sabbatical, at least for 6 month leave, if I need to take and try. So this is the first question that you need to ask. So see, starting with your salary, you are losing your salary, right? And again, learning to preserve capital, all these are going to take time. So once you find that you're profitable for, let's say, 6 months or 1 year continuously, that's when you start thinking about this. So trading is not just it's never not about, not just, it's never a quick rich scheme. It's not a magic wand. Okay, it's about consistently growing your capital, at the same time managing your risk. Now start by aiming for small but consistent profits, and scale up as you gain confidence and experience over a period of time. So it need time, it need effort, it need discipline, it need consistency, it need knowledge, and you need a mentor and who can guide you through the way, right? So if all these conditions are satisfied, then only you will be thinking about that option. Even that is coming to your mind only in that situation. Now, coming to balancing the profits and investment. Investment is something which is different that we will be discussing separately in many different videos. See, trading profits are not just for reinvesting in the market. Diversification is critical for long-term financial stability. Profits can be allocated to, yes, you can buy stocks, and using that stocks you can pledge again and you can start selling options. You can go with covered call options again to generate rental income. You can go for real estate. You can look for other assets classes, and you can also look into new opportunities that the profit that you're getting. Don't again keep on reinvesting in the trading itself. So this is not only safeguarding your wealth, but also allow you to take calculated risk in trading, without financial pressure, because you already on the other side you are building wealth. So diversification means, in fact, it ensures that your hard-earned money work for you beyond the market. Okay. So now again, one big challenge is about social media and all these, flashy screenshots and everything that you see. That's in today's digital age. Traders are often influenced by this kind of flashy social media content, the screenshots and the videos. It's essential to focus on genuine knowledge and avoid getting misled by unrealistic claims and unrealistic expectations and dreams. People talk about the huge profits and everything, and instill you with some kind of unrealized expectations, and ultimately that will lead to a lot of issues and problem, and you will be wiping out the capital also. Again, when it comes to the courses also, before purchasing the courses or following advice from someone, take time to research, validate, and understand the value which is being offered. Do that person have that quality to become your mentor? That's the first thing. Whether he have that knowledge. See, ultimately what you're looking for knowledge. So whether that person have knowledge or not, that's the most important criteria that you need to look. And again, trading success comes from discipline. I repeat this again, and there is no shortcuts. No one can give you a shortcut. No one can give you a strategy which you can replicate like ready made. It's not possible. So avoid distractions again. Stay focused on developing your skills. That mentor will always help you to reduce the learning curve, but that's again you need to work upon that. So again, my point here, what I want to conclude is trading is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Over a period of time, market will make you humble, market will teach you things, market give you a lot of pain, and if you can come through all of these, then the pleasure will be there towards the end. But see, again, the reward that you're going to get will be unmatched compared to any other profession. So consistent effort is required, discipline is required, proper strategies is also required. So focus on skill development rather than flashy profits. Remember, every successful trader has faced setbacks but has grown stronger by learning from the mistakes. So mistakes are very common, and mistakes, as a human being, we are bound to make mistake. But if you cannot learn from the mistake, then that's where the issues lying. Okay. See, whether you are starting with thousands or aiming for crores, the principle remain the same. What? The discipline, the patience, and the relentless focus on improvement. Every day you need to improve. Every day, if you can improve 1%, imagine what kind of person you are after 1 year. Continuous improvement. See, compounding is not only when it comes to money, compounding is there when it comes to improvement on yourself also. Imagine every day you improve 1% in terms of your execution, in terms of your understanding of market, in terms of your health also, right? In terms of anything, if you can improve 1% every day, imagine the way it is going to compound. So guys, that's about this session. Thank you so much for attending. See you guys in the next video. In case if you're looking for any mentorship program, get in touch with us. See you guys. Thank you so much.